Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Have you tell me if you have ever experienced this, right? So you go on YouTube and you're just curious, right? Or even you're obsessed with looking for the best diet, the best thing to eat, the best thing to avoid, and you go on the internet, you go on YouTube, you go on Google, you search up what's the best thing to eat, what's to avoid, what not to eat, what to eat to lose fat, to shred fat. In today's videos, I will share with you guys my different levels of understanding for diets so far. Now, it will change, it may change, and it will change in the future for the better. I hope it's really for the better. And my name is Coltrane, and I am a wrestler and a boxer as well. I also weightlift. I kind of try and experiment and play around with all the factors with my diets to see how I perform in the ring and on the weightlifting platform and on the mat. So here are some of the things that may help you, and I hope will help you. So if it does, please leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel, like this video and share, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's start. So the first level in the whole pyramid, right, and I'll have it right here. So the first level is the American diet. So this is the typical American diet, right? And you know what this is too. Burger King, and they have all these chemicals in them that literally disrupts your hormones and whatnot. You can go to other scientists, other more professional people for that, like Andrew Huberman. Some of the mental problems that I have was depression, lack of focus. I was not present. I was very impulsive and compulsive. I was all over the place. My emotion was here and there, and like, bro, I feel like I would gas out and I couldn't hold it. But then when I started running, I started exercising and started eating right, I was like, oh, I can actually last longer. Yes, I could actually last longer. No pun intended. But the solution, I'll tell you the solution later. It will be in the next part of the video. But really, the problems are tremendous and numerous. And please, if you are eating this type, please at least get to the next level. It will help you tremendously. You have like everything will just become better. So yeah, that's the American diet, and this is the most basic, the level that most people get stuck on. Let's move on to the next one. So the second level is the healthy diet, or the whole food diet. And I know I'm doing a lot of quotation and whatnot, but it's the calories in, calories out type of stuff, right? This is really the basic of the basics, and this is where you should really consider starting and jumping off the American diet. And this is like, if you were to jump from the American diet to the healthy whole food diet, it's really going to help you have improved focus, have improved brain fog, better mental health, better everything, right? All around better everything here, and you just feel a little bit more like a human. You know what I'm saying? And this diet is basically has whole food foods. So it's basically whole grains, whole wheats, whole fruits. So but no smoothie, no juices, whole vegetables, whole meat, dairy, and minimally processed foods. Well, like cheese and whatnot, right? And yogurt. This is the level that really helped me get from 0 to 1. It really did, and this is a very good thing, you know. Jumping from level 1 to level 2, man, it feels amazing, you know. You don't get all these chemicals and all the things that you were putting in it, as well as salt and pepper and any natural seasoning, you know. All the seasoning and all the cooking things that you can find in your kitchen, what your moms use it to cook. So it's not like all this ultra processed seed oils or whatnot, right? So that is the whole food diet. The whole food diet is really basic, you know. It's just whole food. It's basically like, here's an example, alright? It says rice, eggs, some salt and pepper on it, some vegetables, and some ground beef on it, and that can just be your breakfast. When I got on level 2, I was able to focus better. I was, all over the place and whatnot, and it really seems to help me improve. And that is the level that I've been stuck with. That is the level that I've been on since I started self-improvement, which is like around a year and a half ago, around this time frame right now. So yeah, it's really great. But as you will see, this is not the best diet, and that best diet for everyone is going to be one of the following of the next. So let's go and right ahead to the next part. So this is level 3, the animal-based diet. So this type of eating style, right, is basically you eat only meat, eggs, sometimes chicken, fish, fruits, no juices, no smoothie, I love smoothies too, and just water. And the seasoning you can use is salt and pepper. But the thing is, the reason why is probably because you transition from the traditional American diet, where all this ultra processed food, to a more natural, unprocessed diet, and that does help you for a while. But the next level is really the animal-based diet. You eat mostly meat, eggs, sometimes chicken, fish, fruits, and water. For dairy, you can have raw dairy, like raw milk. You can find that in your local farms, and you can, as well as raw cheese. And for cooking, you can use. Do not use sea oils, any oils really, even olive oils. I thought olive oil was good, but it turned out it's a plant, so it's not all that great either. And beef tallow. And so the only thing you can use to cook is really beef tallow, butter. So yeah, basically the only thing you can use is beef tallow and butter to cook. I recommend you try it out for yourself. And yeah, and by the way, you can't eat nuts on this diet as well because it's a C. So I learned that from Paul Sadino. All this animal-based diet information I learned mostly from Paul Sadino. And yeah, he's a great guy, and I recommend you go looking at him for more information because he knows more than I do. And I know that if I were not to eat for the next few hours, for the next few days, even into the rest of the night, from lunch throughout the night into the next day, I'll be fine. And to get that feeling, bro, like you don't even get that feeling on a whole food diet. It's freaking amazing. So I recommend you trying that out for yourself and see if it works. The next level, this is really the level that this is just something to think about, and this is just the level that I really am curious about, So this is level 4. This is the Carnival Diet. So in this diet, you just eat eggs, water, and salt. No pepper though, because pepper is a vegetable, right? It comes from a plant. My fault, it's not a vegetable. It comes from a plant. So basically, with this diet, like I tried it. With this diet, you get better. Like you really do. You get better improvement to satiety, fullness, brain fog, and bloating compared to the animal-based diet. You get even better result from that. And the thing is, but what I do find is that when I'm on this diet, I do find myself like craving a lot of fruits, a lot of somewhat carbs and whatnot, right? But even then, if I were to not eat them for the rest of my life, I would still feel fine and tell myself, alright, get going, So that's carbs really anywhere, right? That's any type of carb sources. So that can be carbs from fruits, from grains, from rice, from oats, from vegetables, anything, right? It makes you bloat. And when you bloat, you don't feel that energized, you don't feel that athletics, and all you want to do is like lay down because your stomach, you kind of like getting leaky guts. I don't really know what leaky guts is, but I feel like I might have leaky guts when I eat carbs and rice and my stomach just going all over the place. But when I only eat meat, eggs, some fish and chicken, salt and water, I feel fine. I just feel human. I feel the same before I ate compared to after I ate. And even then, like and I can just eat like a ribeye, some eggs with salt on it and some water, and then go and hit my afternoon workout in the late afternoon, and still feel energized, still feel awake, still feel focused, right? It's really amazing. And I don't recommend you really like just jump in and do it. I really don't, because you're not gonna last very long because you start craving other stuff. So I would recommend starting out small and start progressing up the level, depending on where you are on this pyramid right here. So yeah, that's all of the levels of understanding of diet. Those are just those are just the different levels of understanding for diets, for me at least, right? So that's just my understanding of the different levels for diet. And some things I want to point out is that I don't know everything, so these are just some things that I know, and that what you know is different from me. So whatever it is that's for you, please, anything in here in this video, if there's anything that helped you, please take it out and use it based on your priorities, on your goals, on what you want to do and what you need to do. And don't just trust everything I say. Go and research, go and look for people, go look for contradicting ideas as well, and go look at that and see what is true and what's not. If carbs work for you, if you can tolerate carbs better than I do, go ahead and eat them. By any means, go and eat them. I might just be starting to try that out. So try that for yourself and see how it goes. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting the video, but if you guys want my one-on-one help with improving your diet, nutrition, and health, click the link below to schedule a free call with me to see if we are compatible. And sorry for interrupting.